Welcome back, guys, my name is Richard and today I'm going to be doing another Would You Rather. So this is the last one I'm going to do for this series. I think 6 episodes is okay enough. Plus I have nothing to record today, so I just thought, why not a Would You Rather? So would you rather be resistant to the cold and impossible to freeze to death, or be resistant to heat and impossible to burn to death? Okay, so burning to death would be horrible. Both of these would be horrible. In fact, freezing to death would be insanely bad, and burning to death would be insanely bad. But I would rather go, I think, freeze to death. Well, be resistant to cold, right? And I know this sounds really weird, but I think burning to death, if you were gonna burn to death, it would be a very quick process. Sorry, it would be a very quick process. I mean, yeah, it would sting and it would really hurt, but it would be a really quick process. Like, once it's done, it's done. It's gone. You're dead. But then freezing to death, wouldn't it be a very slow process? Like, oh, your bones freezing, all your limbs, everything freezing. You could feel it just. Oh, it would be horrible. I know burning to death is bad, but freezing to death I think would be worse. And plus, I would like to be resistant to cold, because it's always cold in England. It's never warm. We're in spring and it's still freaking freezing. So yeah, I would be okay. Be resistant. So more people want to be resistant to heat. Okay. Well, would you rather always watch Nicolas Cage movies or always watch Owen Wilson movies? I don't know what Owen Wilson is, and Nicolas Cage is a good actor anyway, so I'm just gonna go there. Yeah. Makes sense. Nicolas Cage is a cool actor. Would you rather kill your daughter to save an entire country from a huge catastrophe, whatever, or be the cause of the catastrophe that destroys a country? Oh, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. I would have to be the cause of it. I wouldn't be able to kill my daughter. There's no way. I don't have a daughter now, I'm only 16, but there is no way in hell I would be able to kill my own daughter. And if you keep seeing stuff going like that, it's because I'm checking my audio into my microphone's being weird. So if you keep seeing the screen go like this, it's because I'm checking audio. But yeah, I would not be able to kill my daughter at all. I would rather be the blame instead of killing someone's life. Or killing my daughter. Nah, I would not be able to do it. Would you rather work recycling human poop for the rest of your life, or work with dangerous and explosive chemicals for the rest of your life? So I can rather recycle human poo, or work with dangerous and explosive chemicals. Isn't that what scientists do anyway? Which one would give you more money? I'm gonna go with work with 69%. Awesome. But it would just work out better. One, you get more money. 2, you get to see mint explosion. Who wants to recycle human poo? Peasants do that. Don't even know if there is any peasants anymore, but sorry if my audio seems like when I say "p," it's because my pop filter isn't on. I never put the pop filter on anymore because it sucks and it doesn't work. Would you rather be woken up at 3 AM every morning and forced to watch Mrs. Doubtfire? Mrs. Doubtfire is a good film. Or get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months? What type of question is that? I would rather get punched in the face. I mean, yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire is good. It's a good film. But I mean, watching that, it doesn't say for the rest of your life, but I'm going to assume it means for the rest of your life. Watching that for the rest of your life would suck. You would get bored. But then, getting punched, it's only once every 2 months. It can just bang happen, then you're done. What type of question was that? That sucked. Would you rather have everything you write become true, or know all the truths they are now? Everything I write become true. That would be awesome. You could just write, I want a Lamborghini. Boom. I want $1 million. Boom. I want a McDonald's. Boom. I want a KFC. Boom. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. Would you rather stay in school for the next 30 years, leave school after second grade? Okay, I hated school, so I'm going to have to go leave for second grade. And I know that may sound weird because I wouldn't have any education, but I hated school. There's nothing about it, like, I hated it. Hated it with a passion. Absolutely dreaded going every single day because, first of all, my school was absolutely terrible. Well, I don't know what you call, if you're American, it's different for you. You have like kindergarten and stuff. I don't know what that means, but for us, you have like your infants. That's your like first school. Then you have primary school, which is like your middle school, I think it is, and then you have your comprehensive school, which I think is secondary school for Americans. So, I mean, the infant school and the normal school, mid school was okay. Then, the comp school was absolutely terrible. Like, I was never a bad student. I did all my work. I didn't swear at teachers. I didn't do anything crazy. I think the worst I did is kick a chair or something daft like that. And I always got like a red report, and I always got told that I was really bad when I never was. So that caused problems at home. My mum saying that I'm doing bad in school. Obviously, like, then the YouTube thing come in, teachers telling me that I'm not gonna have a future because I'm doing YouTube and all this. I hated school. Plus then, when you went into school, you're forced to do stuff. Like now, I really enjoy going to college because it's something I like doing. Like, going to school, yeah, you pick your options. For English people, at the end of year 9, you pick your options, and your options are what you want to do in year 10 and 11 to sit your exams at the end of year 11. I don't know if that's anywhere else, but that's in the UK anyway. So, when you do that, you kind of pick your options, but the options are only what the school have. So you might want to pick art, drama, music, but what if you don't like any of them? That's the real question. If you don't like any of them, then you're screwed. Because I didn't. I just had to pick the ones that I kind of thought that would be okay. Like, I picked art, construction, media, and geography, I think it was. And then you have to do your English, maths, and science, and PE. But I hated everything. I wanted to do gaming. Like, if there was a gaming section in there, I would have took that instantly. Or like a Photoshop thing. I would have done it instantly. But then, yeah, there was no option to pick that. So then, you was just stuck for the next 2 years doing stuff you hated. But now, when I go to college, I really enjoy it because I'm doing bricklaying. I love it to bits, and it's so much fun to do. I'm only in 2 days a week. It's a lot more relaxed. You don't have to wear uniform. It's so good. It's such a good experience that, is amazing. Okay, well, it's amazing. It's so cool. It's so relaxed. You can just go in, have a laugh with teachers, have a laugh with students. I have such great friends there now. Oh, it's so good. So we're gonna get right into this. Would you rather skip summer or skip winter? Ooh, the only problem if you skip winter is Christmas is... Ooh, damn. Christmas is a good thing. Not even just for presents, but for Christmas dinner. Because you get pigs in blankets. If you don't know what they are, it's sausages wrapped in bacon, and I need a real big drink. Yeah, it's sausages wrapped in bacon. But, right, I'm gonna go with this logically. I would rather skip summer. No, I don't know. What would I rather skip? I don't know. I actually don't know. This is a question that I'm actually thinking, because the thing is, what I was gonna say, if I skip summer, we never have summer anyway because it's England. It's so dull. I'm just gonna go skip summer. Okay, we never have a summer. Like, obviously we do. It gets to the points where we have summer, but it's never warm enough to be a summer. So, yeah. Would you rather have a high salary in a job you hate, or have a low salary in a job you love? I would rather have a low salary in a job you love, because if you think of it this way, you could get higher in the job you love. So, it's like me. I love doing bricklaying, and I love doing it at college. But yeah, it's like bricklaying, I'm doing that at college, and like, I could start off at a really low salary, at a really low pay rate. Then I could work bigger and better in that job. I think that's the more thing, because imagine, you may have a lot of money, you may have everything, but you're doing a job that you hate, and you just burps. You're just doing the repetitive thing over and over and over again. But if you're doing a job that you love, you're doing a job you love. And I want to say sorry if my camera seems to be off. Raging Apple always has a go at me for doing this, but yeah. So I would rather have a low-paid job, but a job that I love doing, because you could work towards getting that job, getting bigger and better in that job. I think it would be a lot more awesome, and it would be a lot more hard-working. Would you rather work for Apple and know all their secrets, or work for Google? Work for Google? Screw Apple. Why would you want to work for Apple? they have some good stuff, but Google is way better. Google, everybody uses Google. Everybody. Would you rather have bright blue hair? I've already answered that one. Would you rather always dress like royalty, or always dress like a pimp? Always dress like royalty. It would be so cool. You could just I am the queen, bitch. Move, peasants. So cool. Would you rather have to get around on all fours all the time, or only make animal noises? Ooh! I'd only make animal noises. I could just imagine walking down the street and going, moo! Ma! That would be so cool. Would you rather fight all of the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot, or fight Optimus Prime? Optimus Prime's cool though. No, we can't be fighting Optimus Prime. That sucks. I would rather fight Optimus Prime because he's cool. He's awesome. Why would you not? Would you rather have uncontrollable diarrhea, or have uncontrollable vomiting? Because I would a lot more, because if you was out in public and you get caught pooping yourself, you would be humiliated for life. Oh my god, it would be so bad, it's unreal. But if you have uncontrollable vomiting, then you can just be like, oh, I'm sick. I mean, yeah, you could just say I'm sick with diarrhea, but it's a lot more. Imagine eating food. Well, I'm just gonna skip past that one because it's I've already answered that one. Be a main character in Would You Rather, South Park or Family Guy? Ooh. Now, I don't watch these. I used to, because what I used to do is I never used to watch these. I never used to be a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of these now, and I don't think I ever will be, and I never used to be. It's because I would always be playing on the Xbox. Basically, I can remember stopping at my friend's Jordan, which you won't know, but he's one of my all-time best friends of being a kid all the way to now. I still talk to him and everything. And I can remember sleeping at his, and he had Sky in his room, and this is all we'd watch. South Park or Family Guy, we would always watch. We'd play on the Xbox all day, and then when it comes to about 9 at night, we'd sit down in bed and we'd just watch the hell out of South Park and the hell out of Family Guy. So I'd rather go Family Guy, because South Park, I think Family Guy is just better anyway. I mean, South Park is good, but yeah, I don't know. Would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or be allergic to chocolate? I don't even like peanut butter. Peanut butter. I have a funny story about this, actually. I didn't know that my mum and dad bought some Oreo peanut butter biscuits. So I went downstairs expecting to have, a really nice Oreo. And it was like a chocolate colour. It was so I'm thinking, oh, it's chocolate. So I'm thinking, oh yes, this is going to be really nice. I can have a really, really nice Oreo. So I come upstairs, start watching a YouTube video, bite into it, and it was peanut butter, and it was disgusting. It was the worst thing ever. And the worst thing about it is I couldn't get the taste away. Or, okay, would you rather live an average life and be forgotten in time, or go down in history for something terrible? I would rather just live an average life. And he decides to do this again. Yeah, I would rather just live an average life. I've always said that I don't want to live an average life. I want to be somebody who is known, and I want to be like. I think that's another reason why I'm doing YouTube, because I don't want to just do nothing in life. I want to push forward, and I want to push my limits on what I can do. And I want to really just push forward. I don't want to just go out and get a job and be normal. I want to do stuff. I want to go out, travel the world. I want to be known for what I did and not what I want to be known for the things I did, not for the money I made. Or I want to be known for making people smile. I don't want to be known for just being me. I want to be known for a wide variety of stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm leaving this video here for Would You Rather. This is the last one I'm ever going to do. I might come back to it, depending on if there's anything to record. Because this is I really enjoy this, because it's a nice way to just kind of talk to you, have fun, have a laugh and all this. But I think this is kind of getting a bit repetitive now. So I think 6 episodes is enough. I think I said I was going to leave it in the last episode. I was going to leave it in the last episode, but there was nothing to record. Literally, there is nothing. I've looked through Xbox games, PC games. There's nothing. I've tried everything. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe for daily videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.